Now, the government has called for an all-party meeting on the eve of the special session of Parliament, which will be a 5-day session which is expected to convene on the 18th of September. Sources say the government is likely to bring up a resolution on the success of the G20 as well as the Chandrayaan mission. Parikshit joins us now with more. Parikshit, outside of G20 and Chandrayaan, what else can we expect from this special session?
Well, the government has lined up a discussion on 75 years of parliamentary democracy, starting from the Constituent Assembly. So this will be important because not just will there be discussions on what has happened over the last 75 years, the government will use this as an opportunity to speak about its achievement over the last 9 years and also possibly give a roadmap for the future, for the next 5 years. At the same time, there are 5 bills which have been slotted for consideration and passage. The important ones among them, the Chief Election Commissioner and other Election Commissioners Bill 2023. Why is this important? Because this bill excludes the CGI from the panel that will appoint Election Commissioner and the Chief Election Commissioner. Earlier, the Supreme Court had said that the panel to appoint the CEC and ECs would comprise of the Prime Minister, the CGI and the Leader of the Opposition till the time Parliament makes a law on the subject. Now, the government has proposed a law which includes the Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition and a Cabinet Minister nominated by the Prime Minister, but this does not mention the CGI in the panel. The opposition is bound to oppose this tooth and nail on the floor of the House. The other important bill that we're looking at, the Post Office Bill 2023, which will allow governments, both state and at the centre, to intercept shipments. They will have the power to check parcels that are being moving from one state to another. The Repealing and Amending Bill 2023 that will repeal 65 obsolete laws, the Press and Registrations Periodicals Bill, the Advocates Amendment Bill. All of this will also be discussed on 17th of September, just a day before the Parliament session, and this could be a heated discussion. Yes, there will be resolutions on G20 and Chandrayaan 3. No decision yet on the bill to rename India as Bharat, but sources in the government telling us that if such a bill is indeed brought, we would need a legislative change, an amendment to the Constitution to rename India as Bharat. The opposition is hitting out at the government, saying they've got some tricks up their sleeve. There is a lot that the government does not want to talk about right now. No clarity on whether there will be some other bills at this stage or not. But of course, the next week's special session could be a stormy one.
Yes, it is likely to be a stormy one and one that we don't have much information on. For more on all of our stories, do visit our website, CNBC-TV18.com. The details are available there for you to read at your leisure. We will head into a break, but up next, an amicus curiae to the Supreme Court has suggested that parliamentarians and legislators must be permanently disqualified if found convicted for offences listed under the Representation of the People's Act.